Hello there friends, and welcome to my video. I am Mickey B. Have we met? If not, it's nice to meet you, and if we have, it's always good to see you again. And let's cut to the chase. I'm here today because I was contacted by a company called IUGA, and they are a company that creates sportswear for yoga enthusiasts. This sportswear, in the form mostly of leggings and sports bras and things like that, they're very comfortable. They're designed to give yoga enthusiasts a very comfortable experience while doing the exercise. Now, it's focused on yoga. However, it's not only for people who do yoga. It's if you bike, if you jog, if you just exercise, period. Even if you don't exercise, if you just sitting on the couch watching TV, which I don't recommend, you could wear these because these leggings are so buttery soft. They have a fabric called Buttery 4.0, and this is a fabric that they created to give you an experience that you will not ever forget in some leggings, and I kid you not. These things are amazing. I was allowed to pick 4 items, so I tried to pick one of different groups and 2 different colors, I think. But when I tell you, these things feel so good. I'm still in disbelief. I just tried everything on today, and I'm telling you, I watched several reviews to see what other people were saying, to see if they were telling the truth or not. And the majority of them all say the same thing. These things are amazing. So without further ado, let me show you the 4 items that I selected. Now, if you see anything that you like or are interested in, you may want to purchase and try for yourself. I do have a discount code Mickey25, and you can save 25%. So make sure you keep that in mind. I'll have it on the screen. I'll have it in the description box, but keep that in mind. Hey friends, I just had to pop in real quick because IUGA just contacted me and they wanted me to let you guys know that they are having a spring sale going on right now where you can get an even bigger discount. If you buy 3 items, you get 15% off, and then you can use my code to get an additional 25% off on top of the 15. Or if you buy 5 items, you get 18% off, and you can use my code again to get an additional 25% off. So make sure you check it out. Here is the first pair that I tried on, and I had to put on my glasses because I want to share with you the proper name and the proper benefits of each of these items. This pair is called the IUGA HeatLab fleece lined leggings with pockets. Now, the HeatLab is a fabric, and of course I got them in pink because you know I love pink and I had to get them. And let me just mention, they all come in these nice little bags. Nice little Ziploc bags that are great quality. Inside the bag, it comes with a brochure. It tells you a little bit about the company, and each one has this inside of it, so it just gives you more information about the company. Let's see. Yeah, it tells you about the Buttery fabric, the flex type performance, the silky feel fabric, and leggings. They have different series of products, and these are the different series. The names of the different series and the products that you can get, that are a part of this series. I'm trying to hurry up and get to these leggings because I want you to see, look at this hot pink, and that's my color pink. Anybody who watches my videos, I love hot pink. Now, they have these wonderful pockets, and you'll see them on me, but these wonderful deep pockets on the side that can fit your phone, your keys, small things that you want to have when you're working out, but you don't want to necessarily carry them. But these are fleece lined, so look at the lining. Can you see that? It's a soft, smooth, very comfortable on your skin lining, and it's not too hot. That's the beauty of this HeatLab fabric. When I put them on, it's like so hot today here in California. It was like 90 degrees. And I was dreading having to try these on in those temperatures. But when I put them on, I thought I was instantly going to start sweating and just be very uncomfortable. But even though there was warmth, it didn't overheat me. And it was weird, but it felt great and comfortable at the same time. Now, these are, as you would imagine, compression. So they help kind of pull you in. Let me see some of the features that they say here on the website. It says these are enhanced with a warmth lock. A warmth lock, in case I didn't say that clear. So it says with an embracing lining and windproof layer, it keeps your body heat firmly, meaning it keeps it's a firm fit and it warms you nicely, but it's comfortable. That's the only way I can explain it. I tried and it's not even summertime right now. Today is the first day of spring, but we got 90 degrees and these were so comfortable on. Now, even I wouldn't have worn them because of the heat, but it wasn't hot like, oh my gosh, let me hurry up and get these off. It was still comfortable. And then it says it has an internal breathable structure. It's soft and optimally dense fleece lining, effectively prevents overheating. So that's probably what I was experiencing, is this feature where it prevents overheating. Again, look at the lining. And then on the outside is this smooth, really soft, comfortable legging fabric. So it's a little thicker than normal, but it's so comfortable. And this is a size, I think I got everything in a 2XL. I wasn't sure if I would be able to fit them because this was my first time working with them. But on the flip side, they have so much stretch and compression at the same time that they're super comfortable and they're not overly tight. You can bend and move and do all of that and still be really comfortable in these leggings. So the last highlight says it's supported compression, a tummy control waistband, and ultra snug deep pockets. Now, the tummy control thing for me, I need to get my tummy in control first so it can be better control with these leggings. But, that's just something I need to work on. So I'm going to leave that right there. But I think that what I experienced, because these have such great stretch and compression at the same time, I feel that I could definitely have sized down and I would have got more of that tummy control benefit. But I'd rather have my tummy in control first and then bring in the leggings to add to that. But that's the first pair I've tried on. Like I said, these things are amazing. People are not just making this up when they say it. They're so smooth and comfortable and soft. And I know I'm going to work out in them. I'm going to walk in them. I'm going to ride my exercise bike, do my row machine, anything that I need to do in these. I definitely know that I am going to be comfortable. So let's move on to the next pair. This is pair number 2. Now this is a pair of jeggings. They are the FlexDenim high-waisted stretchy butt lifting jeggings with pockets. They have a second slimming effect. It sculpts waist to hip ratio without squeezing. It's a zero zipper. Again, your skin deserves no metal is what they say. And lastly, it has a no roll waist. They are in black, and I saw that they had jeggings and they looked a lot like jeans. Now again, this is my first time trying these out, so I was not sure of what to expect, but I looked at reviews prior to receiving these and after I received them. So nobody really talked about the jeggings, but when I looked at them on the site, they looked a lot like jeans to me. And I have been trying to find a pair of black jeans that just fit kind of like a skinny leg, and I just have not been having any luck. But when I saw these, they look a lot like jeans. Let me give you a close-up of the fabric, because even though they're a legging, they have, like, you see, don't they look like jeans when you see the fabric close up? But it's still stretchy. Look at that. It's stretchy like a legging. It's not the buttery or silky smooth or the HeatLab fabric. Look at the waistband. It's nice and firm, and it's got great elastic. This is premium quality stuff here. They are made very well. They have the 2 pockets here in the front, and then let me turn it in the back for you. Then they have 2 pockets here on the back, so it's very much like a pair of jeans, except for there's no zipper and there's no button, so they're going to be super comfortable. And then they have a nice skinny leg down at the bottom. So these, I was really excited to try these, because I'm like, I think this might be the pair of jeans that I've been looking for but haven't been able to find. Now, of course, I got them in black. They had other colors. They have multiple colors with a lot of these items, so I highly recommend you go to the website and see for yourself, and I will leave the link to the website in the description box. I don't feel like I could have sized up. I mean, I'm sorry, I could have sized down in these because I like the fit as is. I think these were pretty comfortable. But the first pair, I definitely feel like sizing down would have given me more the benefit of the compression that it offers and that, tummy control and those benefits. Now, as far as the butt lift, I don't know. I've never been well endowed in that area. So if you see something there, then I just consider myself lucky. So let's go on to the next item. My third pair is called the IUGA Sandwich No Front Seam Hidden Scrunch Butt Mini Flared Yoga Pants with Pockets. That is a mouthful. So let me show you what these look like. These are also in black. And this was my first time, so I really wanted to get a feel for the different types of leggings that they offer. I didn't just want to get four of the same things, because the fleece one I will definitely wear when it's cool outside or just cooler outside, because I am anemic and I like to have warm things. So I feel like those I could wear year round, depending on the weather, because it's not always sunny in Southern California. But these yoga pants, now I had yoga pants in the back. I'm looking at the back because I wanted to say, I forgot to mention that they have their logo in the backs of all of these, I'm pretty sure, of their pants. And it's this little bird, as you can see here. But these yoga pants right here, now again, they're kind of designed initially for yoga enthusiasts, so I know they had to have a good pair of yoga pants. Now this is, let me get a close-up of the material. Well, first of all, I'm just so excited about these because they are so amazing how they feel. Now, I've had other premium leggings to use as a reference, and these by far surpass any other legging I've ever owned. And I don't say that loosely. They are a seamless waist stability that slims and secures. So a seamless waist stability. Now, one of the things where they say there's no front seam on these leggings, as you see, there's no seam here down the middle. And they say that's supposed to help eliminate, what do they call it? Camel foot or something like that. So that's supposed to be one of the benefits of no front seam in the middle, because you don't have that line just coming down dividing you, if you know what I mean. They have an elevated drape for a lengthening silhouette. So I'm not sure what the elevated drape is, but if you look at the back here, you can see it has this line here, I think, to help emphasize the bootay right here. Now that's if you have one that can be emphasized. Again, I'm not sure if I fit that mold, but I guess what I do have back there will benefit from this little line right here down the back. You can carry your essentials with these functionality pockets for gym and on the go. Now again, very nice stretch, and that's where, when I feel this stretch even right now, it's compressed, but it's liberal at the same time. So I feel definitely I could have sized down in these with ease, just one size, nothing crazy, because the compression is really nice, but it is a gentle, soft compression. But it's gentle, soft in the sense that it feels so good, but it's compressive. But if you buy the size that I think is a size lower, then you really get the full effect of the compression. So that I don't want to mislead that to where the compression isn't as firm. It depends on the size that you buy and the fit that you're looking for. And if you know me, I don't like overly tight clothes, but in this regard, I truly feel like I could have sized down. So let's move on to this last piece. This last piece here, it is a shirt. This particular shirt, it's called the IUGA Turtleneck Long Sleeve Fleece Lined Thermal Shirt with Pockets. So again, I wanted to try 4 different things. I didn't want to get 4 of the same thing, because working with them for the first time, I wanted to really get as much of an experience with the company as I could with their products, actually. Well, the company and with their products. It says the thermal fleece lined, lightweight and breathable, moisture wicking and 4-way stretch. So that's the feature, the only feature they give of this shirt. It's just as good as any of the other stuff that can apply in terms of how it feels, the fabric. It's fleece lined. So let me show you what that fleece looks like, that lining. So it's the same fleece lining that they have in the pink pair that I first showed you. And that's why I got these two to wear together, so when it gets cold, I'll have a top and a bottom to stay warm when I'm working out. Now this is a turtleneck, and I liked, let me see if I can get it for you straight. I like the look of that turtleneck. I just thought it looked really sleek, because this is something that, even though it's for exercise, you could also wear this you know, just as a shirt with some slacks or something, because it's an elegant look to it as well. Even though it's workout clothes, no one would know if you put these on with a nice pair of slacks, because they are an elevated look, not just workout exercise clothes. They are elegant as well. They look neat. They're well made. They have clean lines, so you could really, you know, alternate this with regular clothing. Now this says it also has pockets, and what I loved about it, you see this design element on the side, on that side, and on this side? Those are the pockets, and I thought that was really cool. And look at how the pocket, it has this little flap over it that you wouldn't even know that that's a pocket. But if you lift it up, then guess what? There's a pocket inside of there, and you have one on either side. So if you have a pair of leggings that don't have pockets, which those leggings piss me off now, then get one of these shirts and you still have pockets to hide away your keys. And it's not going to fit a phone or anything, but you can put some money, some lip gloss, because of the way it's designed and how that flap fits over. This shirt is very fitting. You know, it's not gonna be easy for something to fall out because it's conformed to your body as well. But look at how invisible it is. I really like that, and that's what really made me want to try this shirt. In addition to, I just like the look of it. Now it also has on the sleeve, it also has a little thumb poke out here, so you can see when I'm wearing it that I show you what that looks like. And this shirt is fitting. Now that's the only thing that I didn't like about it. It has nothing to do with the shirt. It has to do with me being top heavy. I hate how that looks when I'm emphasized up here, because I just feel like I'm out of proportion, and that's just something that I got to deal with. But that's why I got this in black, but I think it still shows that. So I know what I need to do in order to fix that. And no, it is not a breast reduction. It is a workout regime to drop some weight, and I know when I lose weight I will lose it up in here. But in the meantime, I was hoping it would hide it a little better, but I feel like it mostly emphasized. But this shirt feels great. It's wonderful. The same thing with the heat. You don't overheat. It keeps it in control. You can move any type of movement. That 4-way stretch that they have, any way you stretch and move in these items, you don't feel constricted in any direction. That's what that 4-way stretch is all about. And that's wonderful. It's amazing. And you feel it. I'm telling you, that's where a lot of the comfort comes from too. Because if you bend down any kind of direction, it's like being in your own skin. Now, I do have a warning about this shirt. And this is something that I made the mistake of doing that I don't want you to do. If you choose to get this shirt, which I highly recommend that you do, I think you will love it, don't take your necklace like this and put it on top of. In fact, don't even wear a necklace. If you do, just tuck your necklace in. I made the mistake when I tried this on. My other necklace like this, I had it on the top of the fabric, and I forgot when I was taking it off, and it just broke my chain. So just beware of that with this shirt. Just don't wear jewelry with it to be safe. Or if you do, just keep it inside. But I really liked the look of it and how it looked, and emphasized my little gold chain like this. I thought it looked really nice and elegant. But I ended up breaking it. So this was my backup one, and I don't want to break this one, so I'll have to remember that for myself. I'm telling you, all of these items are great. They're wonderful. They're comfortable. Again, the fabrics are buttery smooth. I see why they call them ButterLab. This brand really delivers on what they promise. I would love to work with them again and try more pieces and get some pieces to match these items that I've tried. Hint, hint, hint. But yeah, it is true to what they say. This is not my first rodeo with premium leggings, but this so far is the best one. I just want to hold close their brochure where it says IUGA, nothing but comfort. If I had to sum this company up in one word, it would be comfort. So I want to say thank you to IUGA for sending me these items, and they also gave me a discount code to share with you guys, Mickey25, and you will save 25% off of your order. And don't forget, they have their spring sale going on right now where you can save even more. You buy 3 items, you save 15%, plus you use my code, get an additional 25%. If you buy 5 items, you get 18% off. You use my code, you get an additional 25%. Now, I know a lot of people in the other reviews that I watch have compared these items to another popular brand that starts with an L. I've never experienced those, but a lot of them are saying this is a great and more affordable dupe for that item. So I'm inclined to believe that because these are amazing. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully this introduced you to a product, a good product that you did not know that was out there, that is also affordable, and hopefully you give it a try. Go to the website, see what they have, and if you do decide to purchase something, don't forget Mickey25, save 25% off of whatever you decide to purchase, and stack it with the discounts from the spring sale that is going on right now, and get you some great products. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.